So that's how it finished in qualification. Sylvia Steiner at the top, 5.88, just one in front of Josefin Eder. Some other athletes bunched in on 5.86, and this is how they line up from firing point A down to J. Who will be the victor today? This is our second 25-metre pistol women's final, and people have been asking, why are we doing this? Why are there another set of 50-metre three-position finals tomorrow? It's because the Granada ISSF World Cup didn't have the 25 and 50-metre events. So we are making up for that difference now in Baku, and it also gives the athletes the opportunity to get the Olympic qualification ranking points as well. So it's to level out, it's to level everything out. So world record holder Yang Jiin, I remember seeing her set that on 11th of January early this year, 2024, was commentator there to see the day that she broke Veronica Mayer's record that stood for nearly 5 years. So 41 hits. Will the world record go today? Who knows?
First service ready.
So this is the first series of 5 shots.
Attention.
So the targets at the other end need to register a 10.2 or higher for it to class as a hit. And they'll rest their pistols down at 45 degrees, as you can see. And the athletes hold it down at 45 degrees for 7 seconds, and then have 4 seconds to shoot their 5 shots. So another 4 seconds to take the shot, and that completes the series. So Vennekamp with the perfect start, 5 out of 5 from the ISSF Athlete of the Year and the current world champion. She's just had a wonderful year, performed well at the European Games as well in Poland last year. It's just been a great 12 months for Doreen Vennekamp. Rostemian and Yang both on 4. We have Mayor and Kim on 3, Eder on 2, Soto on 1, and Sylvia Steiner on 0. Amazing, really, that Sylvia Steiner was top of qualification and has come out to the finals hall with no hits so far. Doreen Vennekamp looking down. Yes, you've hit every single one so far, Doreen. No misses so far for the German. Eder also with 4 out of 5 so far. 1 more to go. And it means it's the perfect start for the world champion. Another 5 out of 5 series. And applause all round from the German team. So that is why Doreen Vennekamp is the world champion, because you can turn up to an ISSF World Cup and just make a perfect start. Already, the rest of the pack looking down at firing point A, thinking, Eek. We've got some catching up to do.
Next series ready. Attention.
Just see the concentration on Doreen Vennekamp's face just a few seconds ago. Will it be another perfect 5 out of 5? No, that's her first miss. Well, we're all human, I suppose. And that's the end of the third series. Vennekamp with only 1 hit out of that 5. So even after that perfect start, you think to yourself, well, she was on 10 and the chasing pack were on 7. This just shows you how things can change, though, in a 25-metre pistol final, because Kim now at the top on 12. Vennekamp moves down to second, tied with Yang, both on 11. So it's the world record holder and the world champion tied for second place. Rostamian has made it into double figures. She's on 10. Veronica Mayer on 9. Josefin Eder on 8. Sylvia Steiner on 7. And Maria Mercedes Soto is on 5 hits. This series now determines who leaves in 8th place.
Next series ready. Attention.
So the ready command is given, then attention. Those are the different commands in 25 metres compared to 10 metres. Now this is going to be a very interesting series, I think, because Vennekamp was racing off with it, but it's not to be so far. Great series so far from Eder and Mayer. Can they make it 5 out of 5? And Eder, the German, is the only one with the 5 out of 5. And we have our first elimination from this final. And on firing point J, 31-year-old Maria Mercedes Soto, who is appearing in her first final in an ISSF World Cup. What an achievement to get all this way to the final. Waves to the crowd. And it's 8th place for Maria today.
So we have 7 athletes remaining. The eliminations keep on coming now after every series, unless...
So next elimination coming up after this next series, and pretty much right the way through to deciding the medals. So Kim now on 16 hits, Yang, the world record holder, on 15, Doreen Vennekamp on 14, and Rostamian is next, tied with Mayer and Eder. They're all on 13 hits. Steiner on 9, and Soto has left in 8th place. So a very intriguing 25-metre women's 25-metre pistol final so far. So it's looking likely. That the 3 on 13. And Eder makes that 4th one. Rostamian still on 13. Let's see how this plays out. Steiner on 10. And Steiner needs now Rostamian to have some misses. Oh, Sylvia Steiner now on 12, can level with Rostamian if it's a hit and a miss respectively. And Rostamian has made a hit and has secured her survival in this final. Sylvia Steiner down on the last shot, only gets to 13 hits and respectfully turns to wave to the crowd. And Sylvia Steiner of Austria leaves this final in 7th place, right down to the wire. So Hania Rostamian secured her survival in this final. Still only on 14 hits, is 3 behind some of the chasing pack in terms of the bronze medal. Yang, the world record holder, on 19, and it's Jiin who is at the top on 21. So this final is poised. Interesting. Especially when there's ties and level scores at this stage. Is this the series that will separate out the athletes? It's very tense. You can feel it. Vennekamp down on firing points. He's having a bit of a disaster here. 3 misses so far. That's a recovery for the German. She's now on 18. Rostamian is now out of the final, even going into that last shot. And 6th place for the Islamic Republic of Iran with Hania Rostamian. So the 25-year-old leaves this final. Still has plenty of smiles though, it's always nice to see.
World Cup. All right then, 5 athletes remaining now. Kim still with a 2-hit lead over Yang in 2nd. Eder now in 3rd place, outright 2 hits behind.
So Kim on 21 hits now makes that 25. And Yang, the world record holder, on 23. It's Eder now in clear 3rd position. So that series did separate out a few athletes. But we've still got Mayor and Vennekamp tied on 19 hits. After the perfect start for Doreen Vennekamp, she now finds herself almost eliminated from this final. Let's see what happens here.
Next series ready.
So Vennekamp and Mayor both tied on 19 hits. Firing down at that bullseye, 85mm wide. They need a 10.2 or higher to get a hit. So the red lights are on. That means no firing. The lights go out. Lights go green. You have 4 seconds to take your shot. So Vennekamp and Mayor still tied, 21 hits each. Eder meanwhile goes up to 24. Vennekamp now in front. Mayor has missed. And Vennekamp hits again. Mayor hits, but not enough. The former world record holder representing Hungary will now be leaving this final on 23 hits. 22 hits even, just one behind Doreen Vennekamp. So Veronica Mayor, now 27 years old, who was fourth in the World Cup final at Doha last year, and with 6 World Cup gold medals, leaves this final without a medal today. It's been a mixed week for the Hungarian team. They've been making finals, not only just with Mayor, but also with István Penny in the 3P, but no medals so far. So 4 left. The world record holder still in there in second place, tied at the top with Yeji. No first and second, but tied for the lead. 28 hits each. Meanwhile, the world champion Doreen Vennekamp on 23 hits. And this series is crucial if she's to survive into the medal stages of this final. So it's a tie for the lead. Eder with that first miss and now hit. Vennekamp is prepped within 1. And still 1 shot between the 2 Germans. Meanwhile, the 2 Koreans are still tied. Oh, now it's level between Eder and Vennekamp. This final shot, perhaps in this series, will decide the elimination. And Doreen Vennekamp, the world champion, is out of this final. Misses her final shot. Eder, meanwhile, the gold medalist from Rio a few weeks ago, takes her chance. And for the ISSF Female Athlete of the Year and World Champion, it's just not to be today. And Claudia Krause is straight over with some commiserations. And I think for Doreen Vennekamp today, she wanted better things. But sometimes that's just the way it works for you in the world of shooting. So here are the medalists. Josefin Eder, who was a bronze medalist in the 10 metre a few days ago, is now perhaps another bronze medalist. Meanwhile, no separation between the 2 Korean athletes, both on 33, tied for the lead.
Next service ready.
So with 2 series left, the world record is possible. Yang's current world record is 41 hits.
Attention.
And with that final shot, Eder makes a hit, just that 1 miss in that series, but it does confirm the bronze medal. So it's the 2nd bronze medal of the week for Josefin Eder. And the German team, including Christian Reitz there in the middle, who was the Rio 25-metre rapid-fire gold medalist and Olympic champion, clapping along. And what a couple of months for Josefin Eder. A gold medal in Rio at the Olympic qualifier. And now 2 bronze medals this week in Baku at the World Cup.
Again from Kim means that she is now leading this final on 38 hits, 3 ahead of Yang.
And Kim on 38. The world record stands at 41. So I would say the world record is on today. Yang, meanwhile, is the current world record holder on 35, so can only manage a total of 40. And there is that world record on screen. Is Yang's world record about to be broken? It was held with Veronica Mayor for almost 5 years. Yang broke that record in January earlier this year. And now is it about to go today? There's a possible 43 for Kim. Let's see. This is also to decide gold and silver. So that's one. And again, hits from both. So Kim could equal the world record with this next shot. And does so. One more, and it's a new world record. And at the moment, it's a miss. One more for a new world record. And it's there! It's there! The world record has gone! It was there for nearly 5 years until January this year when Yang Jiin came along and broke the world record with 41. And now Kim Yeji from Republic of Korea is the new world record holder. What a week it's been for her here in Baku. We can't forget, of course, there's the gold medal that she's just won here at this World Cup. 31 years old, adds that to the silver medal that she took at the 10 metres earlier this week. It's another medal for this amazing shooter from Republic of Korea and a new world record of 42. How long will that stand?
The bronze medal representing Germany goes to Josefin Eder.
So Jamie Stangroom, the announcer, with the official announcements. Josefin Eder of Germany, her second bronze medal of the week.
The silver medal representing Republic of Korea goes to Yang Jiin.
And Yang Jiin, silver medalist, former world record holder now.
And the gold medal with a new world record representing Republic of Korea, Kim Yeji.
And Kim Yeji, I'm just wondering, is there a safety flag in the pistol? I'm not quite sure. But she's a new world record holder, 42 hits and a gold medalist representing the Republic of Korea. And I do think that pistol is without its safety flag. But that concludes the coverage of our final. Thank you very much for watching along on Facebook or YouTube. We are back later on today for the skeet mixed team at 5:30 local time in Baku here at this ISSF World Cup. That's how it finished. Germany with the bronze, Republic of Korea with the silver and gold medals.